Welcome everyone to Science with Skold. Today we are going to be finding out how many calories are in a Cheeto through measuring the amount of energy that it is generated by burning a Cheeto. Well, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to light it on fire and we're going to see how much heat gets transferred into water. All right, so first thing we'll need to do is throw on our safety goggles. Okay? And if we come over here, you can see that I have my my setup ready to go. I have a thermometer here that's going to be measuring the water that's going to be being heated in this aluminum can. The reason we chose aluminum is so that the heat can go into the water easier. Now, I am trying to keep the thermometer off the bottom of the tin can, but if you can't do that, that's okay. The main purpose of it just being held here is so that it doesn't fall on the floor. We have a glass petri dish that we're going to be burning our Cheeto in, okay? And we have a little Cheeto stand. Let's get that set up. So when you go through, you're going to want to find out your perfect Cheeto to use. This looks like the one that I'm going to choose for today. We'll put it right on our little stand. You spin it, you know it's ready to go. All right, we'll put that right on there and then try to get that right below. The reason why I placed the Cheeto so close to the bottom of the can is because we want as much of the energy from the Cheeto going into the water. Now, you're going to need to measure out about 100 milliliters of water. You can find that through the measurements on the side of these beakers. When you're ready, you'll add your water into your can. And we'll want to give it a minute so that we can actually measure the temperature of the water before we start the experiment. All right, so while we're waiting for our temperature to be recorded for the water, we're going to weigh our Cheeto and its apparatus. So to do that, you're going to want to turn on your scale, make sure it's all zeroed out and ready to go. And looks like we'll want it to there. There we go, it's ready. So we'll measure this, and you'll want to record this right where Ms. Hambrick says in your notebooks. Okay, it looks like we're starting with 34.6 grams today. All right, I put that under here. And now we'll want to record our temperature. If you look, we're going to want Celsius. It's going to be about 17 degrees for us. It's just a couple lines above the 15-degree mark. Be careful not to record Fahrenheit. Calories are measured using Celsius in the equation. Okay. When you're ready to begin, be sure to get your teacher's permission. Okay? You'll be either lighting it under her supervision, or she might be doing the lighting of the Cheeto herself. Either way, we still get to watch this sucker burn. All right. So when we're ready to begin, we're going to light it on fire. And remember, you're going to want to look for any color changes, matter that comes off of the Cheeto, and also how quickly the temperature rises. The main thing that we will be recording is the change in temperature. We're going to want that maximum temperature change, so be sure to get it before it starts to cool down. Remember, we started at 17 degrees Celsius. Some Cheetos may light easier than others. Wow, look at it go. Now as it burns, notice there's matter that's being given off. This might be something to take into consideration when we talk about errors for this experiment. For chemical reactions, we have a huge color change, and we also have a lot of black smoke being given off. Wow, how cool. It's amazing, but we could already see a temperature change. It looks like it's just about 20 degrees. Be careful not to get that measurement too early. It may still continue to rise after the Cheeto burns out.